I really miss Olivier Giroud and Eden Hazard. I don't know about you, but I believe that they still had something to offer to Chelsea Football Club. I believe that Olivier Giroud was going to score at least 15 goals if given a chance at Chelsea Football Club. I also believe that Eden Hazard was not going to be injury prone if he stayed at Chelsea Football Club. But you know what? Life goes on. We move. Hey guys, it's Ogs. Welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. We're still waiting for the decision from the Laurenz group when it comes to Chelsea takeover. So fingers crossed we can hear something good this week. And everybody knows the hashtag is trending on social media at the moment. No to Ricketts. Ricketts family, everybody knows about them by now. They put together about 21 billion behind them. Not like their money, but their group, showed that they can they can buy Chelsea Football Club by putting together a big package, and they are flying right now to London to try to convince Chelsea fans that they are coming for the right reasons. But nobody wanna hear about what they have to say because of their past. Their father made some racial comment, and also the Chicago Cubs are not really good at the moment, and nobody really want them at the club. Let's be honest, right? So no matter how much you got, I don't think you're gonna corrupt Chelsea fans. It's over. I don't see it happening. But in this video, we're gonna discuss about something else. There are certain Chelsea fans who are not happy about the Saudis. They are not happy about the Ricketts or Americans, but they are not also happy about the Saudis for the reasons that they know. So we're gonna read your comment, and what I can tell you people is like, just don't go there and start abusing people because they have a different opinion. Okay, just let's try to educate those people because sometimes they are lacking just education. That's all they know. They are just ignorant people. They've been brainwashed by the Western media and the government. That's what you hear 24/7. People tell you that it's okay for certain countries to go to other countries, kill the president, destroy the country, steal the oil and all their money and everything that they got. That is legal. It's okay. But when certain people or certain country do something less than that, they are bad boys and we have to get rid of them. So 24/7, that's what you hear. They are not educated about those things. So people become stereotype, all the black people need to play basketball. They are not good being pilot or being in the office, or the Africans are such and such, Asians are such and such, Muslim are such and such. So those people are just brainwashed by the media, by the government, but not necessarily that they are racist, if that makes sense to anybody. So we're gonna jump and start reading some of the comment that I saw on social media. Let's go. All right, people, so I choose this post here from Tom, but there are few of them on social media, big account, that said literally the same things, but this one got a lot of reactions, so I wanted just to read and hear from you people what you have to say. So Tom said here, okay, let's show the same energy to Saudi media group as we do to Ricketts. Both are unacceptable and wouldn't be suitable owners for Chelsea Football Club. Wow, so he's comparing the Ricketts with the Saudis. I don't know where he's getting his information from, but for him, the Saudi media group, who is a media, just like the name said, has something to do with with human rights or whatever you want to call it. So let me just read some comment from you people here. So this brother here, Mo, said that you clearly saying you don't like Saudis indirectly, that's racism. I'm sorry, you can't just hate on nation because their government isn't good. Also, since they are proven not to have ties with the government, what is your next excuse now? Yeah, so I don't know what kind of research Tom did to know that they have some tie to the government, and what is wrong by having some tie with the government, because this is normal every country. Billionaire, millionaire, celebrity, sport people, players or whatever you want to call them, they always have links with the government. That's the way it works. They finance their elections, but it's legal in certain countries and it's illegal in other countries. So this brother here say, what did they do? So every rich person from Saudi Arabia is involved in human rights violation. That is the mindset that I was talking about, okay? Just because your company is producing some clothes, and those clothes was worn by the military somewhere that killed people somewhere, so somehow you are involved on what is happening. This is how certain people can be thinking. So let's say, tell Mo again, tell me what have Saudi media done. Just because their government is bad doesn't mean the whole of Saudi is bad. They have very nice people, also some bad ones too. Just like everybody else, my friend. You are right. But come on, acting like England and America when we're not behind the wars that going on in the Middle East, such a racist. Wow. Yeah, people forget that what is happening in the world has something to do with the Western countries. They sell arms, guns for people to kill each other, all legal, but when it comes to some people who have nothing to do with it, I think the Western countries try to highlight everything that is happening somewhere else just so they can hide their own issues or their own evil doing, if that makes sense to you. So yeah, man, I don't know what so you can continue here reading everything. Like, majority of people are not happy about what Tom said, but also there are certain people who are supporting Tom, but based on what? Based on speculations, based on television, based on Western media brainwashing that brother. If he knew that the computer that he's using right now to put these messages, the cell phone that he's using, the jeans that he's wearing are coming from somewhere where kids are forced to work like 15 hours in a mine, okay, or in a factory to make your jeans, probably that money also should be considered as blood money, right? But people tend to tell us that only oil is blood money. But when you exploit people, illegal immigrant, you use kids in the mine, you don't pay them good, they are dying, nobody is talking about it, that is legal. Look at Libya today. It was the best country in Africa, the best of the best. People were living in peace 24/7, happy. All of a sudden, you know what happened? The rest is history. I'm not gonna tell you because you know it. But all that is legal. But for somebody who created a company that somehow sells some services to your government, and then that is illegal. That's what Mr. Tom wants us to believe. But listen, my people, all I can ask you is that don't abuse people. Let him alone and try to educate him. And look at him here. I think he left Twitter for a while. He says, for the sake of my own mental health, I am taking a break from Twitter. I have always tried to be myself on here, but being kicked around with abuse and baseless claims makes it hard. I will never tweet only what people want to hear. You will always get me. All right, so playing the victim clearly here after you attracted fire on yourself, right? You put fire in the house and you are looking for water to try to put that fire out, okay? And you play the victim. Listen, there's nothing wrong by voicing your opinion, but your opinion needs to be based on some fact and not on baseless. I don't think people's comments are baseless, but your claim accusing individuals and company of wrongdoing is baseless. Based on what? Based on speculations and brainwashing. The lack of education clearly. So don't play the victim here. I'm trying to support this brother here. Don't abuse him, but claiming that he's a victim because he's been voicing his opinion is totally wrong. I'm the same too. I voice my opinion. I don't want to tell people what they want to hear, but most of the time I tell the truth. So I feel good about it. But when you manipulate people based on your fake information, that is a problem. Okay? So don't play the victim, brother. The same thing happened when Abramovic was sanctioned and some Chelsea fans tried to get away and try to criticize him and make videos and social media start attacking our owner without any context or, you know, just like entitled, like for everything that man did to Chelsea Football Club, and all of a sudden you try to give up on him without any kind of evidence. That was really shocking for me. But people got opinions. Just when you put something like that in public, don't expect people to feel bad for you. Don't expect people to applaud you, and don't play the victim. That's all I can say. Okay, it is what it is, people. Leave your comment and keep the conversation going. And listen, let's grow the community too. This is my page on social media, Twitter and Instagram. So if we are big, we can let our voice heard, and we can also educate uneducated people on social media. God bless, and see you next time.